guys, I'm Ben, welcome to Vintage Throwback, and yeah, I'm back in England. Yep, I'm back in England. Yeah, what are you going to do about it? Yeah, I'm back in fucking England. So yeah, anyway, I know it's been a while since I did a video, because I haven't been well, I had the flu, still kind of got it, but yeah, enough black lark. As you guys know about, I've been on holiday like to Disneyland Paris. You're going to be like wondering, why am I doing like another video relating to that when I'm already at home? Well, what I'm going to do is explain like part of it, and also we talk about my adventure, which was not only in France, it was also in Belgium, and it was in France as well, well kinda, but yeah, going to start from the very beginning. So get your drink, like your booze, tea, coffee, soft drink, whatever floats your boat. Okay, let's begin then, shall we? First off, I'll add like footage, like my journey like to France, like from the start. We're pretty much in French territory, innit? So yeah, as you saw, well I said like the French territory, I was pretty much at Folkestone, you know, the Eurotunnel. Like, you know when you're at the part where you go past the customs, you show your passports and whatnot. I mean, yeah, I was in England obviously, but it is technically called French territory as a way to say it. So shout out to Robin James, where he said it when he went to Belgium with his mate Graham. Anyway, back to this. I couldn't like record when we was in the Eurotunnel as well, because you know, because it's not public. Like, well, it is a public, but they tend to get a bit touchy like about it. But yeah, I have to play the card. Okay, now I'm going to insert a footage of like being in Calais. Oh dear, 3 of them.
Escape room. What? What? Just what? There was a scarecrow on the allotments. That would be a very unlikely chickens.
They're a derelict building there. Obviously, as you know, that here in the UK, we drive differently, like comparing to France. They, like, because here in England, we drive on the right side of the road. Well, in France, they drive on the left side of the road, so we had to kind of like do that basically. I'm not a driver, obviously, but I do know what goes on. You know what I mean? So yeah, when we arrived, like to where we were staying at, called the Davy Crockett Ranch. The place kind of looked like a villa and a caravan that rolled into one. I have got footage of it, so I'll insert footage of me like showing you guys around where we're staying at the Davy Crockett Ranch. Okay, I'm at the Davy Crockett Ranch thing. Yeah, that's what the shower room looks like. There's me, howdy. Let's see what we've got there. Got the focus. Yep. Just like a standard like shampoo gel thing with Mickey Mouse lid. Brilliant. Let's see. Got a bar of soap. Won't focus. Yep, Mickey Mouse on it. So basically, it's like a Mickey Mouse soap. How us Brits say shit, but it's just literally Mickey Mouse though. Got a toilet. If you guys are like claustrophobic, I wouldn't recommend going to that toilet. Complimentary complimentary cappuccino machine thingy.
It could be what makes them do that is if they have hospitals that switch over to other companies, or
Okay, now you see the inside, I'll show you what it looks like outside. Oh. Promo. Alright, it's pretty much like a patio. Yeah, this is pretty much like a patio here. Now to show you what the building looks like. My reflection, howdy. It basically looks like we get from like being queued, like personally. But I've got nothing against it. Right, better be careful here. Just kidding. Yeah, barbecue. Did you hear the authority there? It wasn't, I didn't do anything, I swear. Unless if YouTube videos are illegal here. I don't know. But yeah. Here we go, that's what it pretty much looks like. Lovely jubbly, eh? In this window there, that's pretty much where I'm staying. Room rather sorry. There you go, it's pretty much that. But yeah. As Ricky Murray would quote, it's pretty much the creme de la creme. I'll see you back in my room. So yeah, it wasn't like quite a bad place to be honest with you. But I would like to live there, to be quite honest with you, because it's so cramped up. And like I said in that video about claustrophobia, if you guys are claustrophobic, I wouldn't recommend like going there. But there are plenty of places to stay when it comes to going to Disneyland Paris. Well, I definitely know for sure. Especially if you're like loaded with money, you can like stay at their high best like hotels and all of that. And yeah, anyway, as you know, part 1, part 2, we mainly like wander around like with rides and whatnot. It was kind of disappointing that I couldn't like do the meet and greet in part 1, part 2. If you guys haven't seen my Disney videos, I'll drop the link down in the description down below so you can check out part 1, part 2, part 3, and this is practically part 4 with a bit of extra. So obviously with part 1 and part 2, that we just did like wandering around, going around like the studio, Disney studio rather, sorry. It was quite the in-your-face thing. I know I'm talking through like from one of the previous videos, but I'm going to still like talk about like my thoughts of it. It was kind of like being at Hollywood, really. Obviously I can't speak out for Hollywood myself because I've never been there before, but it did kind of look like it like when you watch like all the films and what have you. Obviously like film stars, like attending like a venue perhaps. It's kind of like that really. And as for part 2, my favourite part of it has to be the fireworks where they have like the animation on the castle. Here's the footage of it. And what's kind of funny, like with part 3, I like to kind of think that the wishing well was part of it, because when I dropped like a cent like into well, I did literally wish for like part 3 to be the best, and it kind of worked as well as I thought it would be.
Time to make my wish.
So now on to part 3. As you know, I collabed with my friend Lou. Here's a photo of her. Mainly like we're hanging out with one another while my parents went their separate ways as well. It's my sister and her boyfriend. I'll shout out to my sister who managed to get my friend Lou in like for free as well. As she's like part of like Disney, like where she does like the visual effects like for Star Wars and what have you. We were mainly like wandering around as you saw in the videos. Obviously we did the meet and greet, and I also taught like Lou like some Cockney slang. Like check out way how she says Kazi in this clip now.
Well, that was a bit of a scare. We thought Maleficent like disappeared within, but it turns out she's going to the toilet. Or as we say in London, she's gone to the Kazi. That's what we say in London.
Yeah.
The cozy.
Bless her. And I also taught her another Cockney slang, which was lovely jubbly.
Really crusty.
Yeah, as we say in England, lovely jubbly. See if you can try to say that word.
Really loud.
See, try to say lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly.
Lovely jubbly.
Hey.
That was actually her first attempt of saying lovely jubbly, and I'm quite impressed with that. And not only meeting up with Lou was like the best moment of my life at Disneyland Paris, it was also to be like the meet and greet I did with Maleficent. I'll insert that clip now.
Hello.
Hello. Do you mind? Can I ask you a question?
Of course.
What do you prefer out of Halloween and Christmas?
Halloween, of course. It's my favourite time of year.
That's fair
Do
enough.
you like what I've done with the place?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Could we have a photo taken with you?
Of course.
Thank you very much.
Pretty creepy, right? But I have to admit that the costume's absolutely spot on, and the woman who portrayed as Maleficent from Sleeping Beauty, she absolutely nailed it on the head. And what she did say, like when I was having a photo taken with her, she was asking me if I'd seen like Aura, Princess Aura rather, and I said to Maleficent, well, I'm kind of looking for her, and she said, I'm looking for her too. I was like, oh, so what's going to happen? I know it's part of an act, I know, it's part of an act. Another favourite moment of mine has to be when I met up with Anastasia and Truzella, like Tremaine, and this is what happened when I met up with them. What that caption said, #Paul's. And yeah, that was pretty much the best. Not just because I done that proposal challenge, but meet and greet with I just thought it was kind of worth it, but it was kind of disappointing that I couldn't find Princess Aurora. Well, it was at Princess Pavilion, but our timing was rotten. But never mind. At least I did what I wanted to do, which was the proposal challenge, and yes, she still got that ring. Pretty good, eh? And then it came to the time of leaving France as well. And this was when we went to Belgium, at a town called what's it called? Tourme, I think it's called, something like that. Lou told me about it, and she told me that her sister lives there. So we took a look there, and it looked quite authentic, to be honest with you, really. It kind of looked like 40s, 50s surroundings. Here's a photo of it. Unfortunately, I didn't do any vlogging there because the battery of my camera died, so I'm going to walk you through about what the town was like. So then what we did while we was at the area, we went in an Italian restaurant, and the staff member, well the owner, he was strong, Italian, you know. And it's one of them things when you go to Belgium, there's particular parts where they speak a similar language, i.e. The part we went to, they speak French, and if you went perhaps the north of Belgium, they'd speak Dutch language. So the thing is, if you're not really good with French and you try in Belgium, they'll basically hate you for it. So if you can't speak fluent French, I recommend talking your own language. And either way, they'd still talk to you in English as well. So it's not nothing to worry about really. Here's the size of the pizza I had. I kid you not though, guys, I didn't expect to finish all that as well, but it was quite a pucker. So a shout out to that restaurant. And then afterwards we left that very nice laid back town, and we went to Tobacco Alley, where the good stuff started to come, which involved getting some cheap beer and some nice truffles as well. When you go into the shop at Tobacco Alley, they have the chocolate boxes are open. You get to try help yourself. So that way, before you buy the chocolates, you can sort of try it. So that way you can make your thoughts yep, we should buy that one. Yep, we'll go for that one. It was kind of like that. And the prices up for the alcohol was pretty exceptional. But what I will be doing, when I do the showcase, I will show you what I bought from both Belgium and France. And after we went to Tobacco Alley to get our stuff which caught our attention, and we had a lot of time left, we took advantage of the last couple of hours by going to Calais, to City Europe. The last time I went to City Europe, I'm not going to talk about my life story and what have you. Life story and what have you. I don't know how that voice started to come. We went to City Europe in Calais, like I just said. Obviously, I ain't got no photos or anything, but if you guys have been to City Europe, then you'll know what City Europe is. We went to a hypermarket. As you know, though, the alcohol is quite cheap there. We treated ourselves up getting some like booze and whatnot, and I pretty much bought like shitloads of beer, you know, like beers I've never had before, like Saint Omer. Some, to be quite fair with you, it's like beers I've never tried in my life before. To be quite fair with you, some's fruity, some's like standard beer, and there's a few I haven't tried yet. So I don't know what I've got like coming towards. But then after we left City Europe, that's when the rain started to come. That was pretty much like getting back to reality, because in England we've got bad weather at times, my personal opinion. Obviously it's nice and sunny out there, but yeah, Britain is full of surprises with weather. I don't know why I'm doing that. But yeah guys, that's pretty much the end of this adventure to France, and a bit of adventure to Belgium, what I'll add in the title. And yeah, shout out to Lou like for being able to come to like the trip to Disney, and I will perhaps do a video like which continues like to Disneyland Paris. We'll see where it goes from there. So yeah guys, you'll take care, and I'll see you in the next video, which will be on a Sunday, where I'll be doing a showcase of what I bought. So you'll take care guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.